It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. All right, look, we got a video about O'Shea Duke Jackson. Cooking with Kya, Dubai's secret just cost her everything. Let's see what he talking about.
Cooking with Kya, a creator with over 2 million followers, posted how she used to be making so much money and it's all gone.
Oh, shit.
In the last few days, I've been getting a lot of email notifications. And of course, it was about Cooking with Kya. And because Cooking with Kya is such a hot
she did fall off the face of the earth, though. But did she still do the same shit?
Topic, I know it had to be something to it. So it brought me to this particular post. Cooking with Kya posts about making less money now. I went from making so much money to struggling in every way.
Damn.
And I just hate that the truth is we're all 1 to 3 missed paychecks away from severe financial hardship. This ish is unreal to me.
Damn.
So guys, I started.
She ain't lying though. Niggas, what they say, most Americans don't have 500 or $1,000 in their account or something like that, bro. So it's like, man, if you have the opportunity to save money, if you go over your check and you feel like you can save $50 here, $100 here, do that shit, bro. Save your money so your money can save you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here on Twitter and X, you know, posting about what you used to have. Like, nah.
Typing and to see if this rumor had a lot of weight to it. And surprisingly enough, I saw a whole bunch of people reacting to this allegation.
Okay.
When we start making more money, we create more expenses for ourselves. We feel like, oh, I can afford a nicer apartment. I can afford a nicer car. And so we just create all these expenses, you know, not keeping the mindset that, you know.
That's cause most people, they treat it, I say we because I did some shit like this before, but that's because we treat it as like a treat to ourselves. We're like, yo, we work so hard to get this raise, work so hard to make this money off of this. I'm gonna treat myself to something for once. I'm gonna treat myself to this. And then you keep on giving yourself treats for keep on making money. And the next thing you know it, you spend a hell of money for shit that you don't even need no more.
I could lose this job, right?
Now this lady is saying something that's important. She's saying, you know, Cooking with Kya and any other content creator who was making a whole lot of money could easily, you know, overwhelm themselves with the expenses. And this typically can happen for content creators. You break out pretty fast, you make a lot of money, and of course you start helping family members. You know, you buy a car, you might buy a house or move into a very expensive city like Los Angeles, New York City. And then, well, you kind of start making those mistakes and you're not making as much as you want. And then this could happen.
Now, I saw some comments like, you know, she still has millions of views on her videos. Like, how is she not making money? And I went and looked at her page, and a lot of her videos or her recent videos, they have sounds over them. You cannot get paid when you're using somebody else's sound. You cannot get paid when you're mouthing the words to a song. That's like a copyright issue.
I mean,
in order to get,
I'm trying to think of like the shelf life of her content. I mean, yeah, cooking, right? Cooking, niggas gonna always want to eat. Niggas always gonna eat, right? But there's only so much shit you can make. So then I guess she could have did a little series or something like learning how to cook this or learning how to cook that or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I mean, there's stuff she can still do to make some money though, right?
it has to be original sound. The video has to be over 60 seconds, and people have to watch at least 5 seconds of the video. So you might get a view, like a view count that somebody viewed it, but if it was not at least 5 seconds or 5 or 6 seconds, it does not count. You cannot get paid for that view, right? Okay.
So she notices that Cooking with Kya has a lot of followers on TikTok, but a lot of the content that she makes is not monetizable. If you go and look at her particular page, you will see that.
Hey, that's why I should do music reactions. That's why I started doing music reactions, bro. It wasn't even about like, it was just like, damn, bro, all this shit copyrighted, all this shit is getting blocked. Like, god damn. So I was like, man, I said, fuck that shit.
A lot of Cooking with Kya's content is like short, like little skits, sounds on it. You know, it's not like really long form. And of course, she can't monetize any of this. Now Cooking with Kya also is on Twitch, right? And I'll get into that in a minute. She may make some money on Twitch, but a lot of money could be made on short form. Okay. And if you look at what kind of content Cooking with Kya has, while she does have a large audience, mainly male, it's very difficult for brands to get
Oh,
behind what she does. I mean, she's in the right niche, which is like cooking, so she can
yeah,
do like
true.
Tupperware, certain food sauces, or food dishes, or just
But
restaurants.
the way that she's cooking, also not the way that she's cooking, but the shit while she cooking, I don't know if brands gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna keep it real. Her content ain't PG-13. Like if I seen my nephew or something watching it, like the fuck, man, you freaky ass nigga, what the hell you watching? That's what I'm looking at. I don't know what other cooks are doing. Well, I do a little bit. I don't know what they doing, but at least with Cooking with Kaya shit, her shit was like half cooking show, half fucking adult film.
In general, it's hard to really get behind a content creator that twerks and is like almost half naked, that has tattoos on her back.
Nah, not adult film. I'm gassing it. That's not adult film.
And that's a whole lot of money missed. People could associate their brand as kind of like dealing with the hood and dealing with something that's ghetto. And so Cooking with Kaya can't get the brand sponsorships that some of your traditional
I wouldn't even necessarily call it ghetto, because if you think about it, all she's doing is like kind of like cooking or dancing in a seductive way. So I wouldn't call it ghetto, or I think they would call it ghetto. But I see what he's saying. That's not how I see it, but I guess I could see how they would see it that way, because every black person is the same, right?
enthusiasts or food cooking show people could get, based on the fact that her content is very booty clappish. So it does make sense that Cooking with Kaya just doesn't have enough money to continue going on. No sponsorships,
Yeah,
no real money coming in. All of this looks like it's real, right? So guys, your boy had to actually go and do some research.
Right.
And I saw a comment in which she posted, and somebody asked a question. So are you struggling? She goes, not at all.
Okay.
Woo! So wait a minute, she's not struggling?
Now this is crazy.
Then I found out that this particular tweet was all made up. So if you look at the B-roll that's on here, somebody photoshopped Cooking with Kaya. So for example, I'm using the AI.
I've been duped? What the fuck? Nah, niggas hit me with the pump fake? That's crazy. But anyway, bruh.
Version. This was actually somebody putting her real name on there with this, but she didn't write this. Somebody else did. And the real person that wrote this was this person. One of none. She wrote this and somebody switched the view.
That's crazy.
And put Cooking with Kaya on there. So that should be the end of the video, right? We're still not out of the woodworks about Cooking with Kaya being broke, because Cooking with Kaya could say that she's not struggling, but this next rumor makes us to believe that she is. So allegedly, Cooking with Kaya recently went to Dubai. And she went to Dubai. Now, she is a big-time influencer with a huge audience. And I can tell you that most influencers, when they go someplace, they're going to want to, take photos and take pictures and all of this.
Ain't so.
But Cooking with Kaya took a trip and was in Dubai for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And was on yachts and partying with guys.
Oh, GG's.
But just did not take any photos or post on social media.
No. Bro, she got caught by the Dubai demons. No. Damn, Kaya, man. Damn, bro. I hope it ain't true, gang. Them Dubai demons got another one, bro.
So this got people thinking that something else happened.
Saying this after you went to Dubai for 2 weeks on a yacht? Who paid for that yacht? Kaya, don't tell me the allegations is true.
That's just nasty.
No.
So again, the guy is
crazy.
conflating the situation, saying that she went broke, but she went to Dubai. But yes, she did go to Dubai on the yacht. And of course, you already know what that allegation leads to.
Pretty much y'all basically saying a cute, bomb-ass female, gorgeous-ass female cannot go to Dubai anymore without going to
That is crazy, y'all.
Go whatever they call it, golden whatever shit.
Hey, now that is crazy, y'all, bro. Them niggas can't go nowhere. Don't go to Dubai. Oh, what place you travel to? China. You know, a little time in Asia. You know, a little. I went to Dubai. Dubai. Yeah, I just went to Dubai. Okay. I'm gonna focus you. I'm gonna hit you up. But yeah, nah. You went to Dubai, and you worked the same job as me. Bitch, how do you get to Dubai? What?
Like, wait.
And then you got more people even sticking up for her.
If Cooking with Kya was going to Dubai to get boo-booed on, whoop-de-doo. For 100,000 or more, whoop-de-fucking-doo.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Whoop-de-doo-doo on
Getting
me.
shit on is crazy. Nah, I don't know, bro. That's crazy. Getting shitted on? Like, bro, I don't want to get Bro, getting shit on. Picture it. Like, that's out. Like, what the fuck? Man, these niggas.
Too.
Bro.
Like, what? Like, I'm not, like, y'all be really acting like if y'all had the opportunity, y'all wouldn't do certain shit. Like, and y'all be willing to do certain shit for less. Y'all talking about giving y'all $300 and y'all be willing to lick the whoop-de-doo-doo. Okay? Got him.
So the rumor is Cooking with Kya.
So she'll get shit on for $300? That's what she trying to say?
People on her, right? Because the theory is you go to Dubai.
Damn.
And you talk about your trip, but you don't post your trip. And you, by theory, are a clout chaser. You're on the yachts and all of this stuff. Damn. So that's what you're doing. Now, it could be she's just trying to live a life that's under wraps.
Right.
But I mean, Cooking with Kya was at Streamer University. She was twerking. I mean, she loves attention.
She was twerking.
So it is kind of strange that you...
But that nigga thought that in there, she was twerking. But, I mean, she don't have to post her shit. Like, she don't have to post every single thing. But people are... I don't think people really care, but people also just, like, that'd be kind of, like, crazy if she did go to Dubai and that shit happened to her. Like, have the mighty fallen. You know? But there's also a possibility in which she just went out there and did her thing and left.
Up in Dubai with no pictures, no video evidence. You admit to it, and then here is this fake rumor that people can believe that you went broke. But if you're in Dubai and you're on yachts with rich guys, what does that tell you?
What they say?
Definitely, it most likely was some clapping going on.
Oh,
let me tell you something about most female influencers.
Hey man, look, look, shawty, you getting flown out? You think you staying for free? They gonna want something. You come to Dubai? Oh, you don't want to get shit on? Okay, here go another option. You got option A, option B. Which one you choosing? Right? And they be making option A. They like, I ain't trying to get shit on.
That I know that look good and they're beautiful. Yes, they can have a lot of money, trust me, and can be making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. But if they can get a free trip somewhere and not use their money, guess what? They're not going to use their money. And if that could
some of these people be saying men cheap, men broke. But hey, some of the shit they'll do for some free shit in exchange, bro, they will do some crazy stuff for some free shit and sit around and call you broke. How'd that work? Or call you, but like, come on.
Include other things for certain ladies. It could include some serious clap sessions. And it all goes back to the being broke thing. Yep. Now, again, let me just tell you, like, the content creation business, it is a hard business. Streaming is a hard business. And somebody like Cooking with Kya, and certain ladies like her, they don't really put a lot of investment into, the business. Like, they're not going to have, big time setups like Kai Cenat or invest into a whole bunch of, things. It's really difficult to stream a lot, to keep money coming in all the time.
I mean, but her content a little different though. It's her shit. All she really needs shit. A tripod, maybe a little GoPro shit. You know what I'm saying? Some handheld shit for her food, and she's straight. But maybe talking about she ain't investing in her streaming stuff, because if her cooking videos on TikTok is getting demonetized, she's going to have to make most of her money. Make most of her money from streaming. So I get what he's saying. I get it.
Collaborating, all that costs money and time. It is easier though if you can get a big time brand deal, or some people may say a big time clap deal.
Woo! Clap deal is crazy.
This is not to say that she did it, but it's not unheard of for people to do stuff like this. I mean,
that was an unk joke. Hey, O'Shea, that was an unk joke. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
The allegations about Saweetie. There are other ladies in the industry.
Damn, I forgot about
There
Saweetie.
are females who are
Already.
rappers or IG models. And again, with these IG models, it's something that happens. Or I could guarantee you, I can tell you that this happens. You can see
didn't I tell y'all in my Sweetie video? Go watch that if you don't watch it. I said that we're gonna forget about the Sweetie shit until we get reminded of it in like a month or two. But it was less than a month, I think. But yeah, we're gonna be reminded of it. I forgot about it until he brought it back up.
Chick with 3 million followers, 4 million followers, 5 million followers. If that lady takes a whole bunch of booty pictures and she's not making content, now Cooking with Kya actually has a chance to make real money, legit money. But most of those ladies don't get that money from making content. They don't make content. Having a BBL in like F cup breasts, that's not content. That's clap tent. And that's the intention, to clap.
I think like they say someone got like 4 million subscribers, right? 4 million followers. Say about shit. I put like this. There's at least 1,000. There's at least 1,000 to 10,000 people out of 4 million that's willing to pay to fly her out. Or to fly most of these women out. It's probably more than that. I'm trying to be a little modest there. So there's at least thousands of niggas that's willing to pay a fee to fly that thing out. And it's like, shit, when the going gets tough, as long as you got, you know what I'm saying, you can make some money. Not saying that you should, but you can.
Once you see them, all right? Now, even some of your big time, influencers and ladies, if they could get a guaranteed $200,000 or more in a weekend or in 2 weeks, and it's cash money and they didn't work for it, you don't know what somebody will do for money. People could take that. I mean, it's been stories. So, like I said, it is a little strange that she is not really talking about this or posting up. And if part of what you do is twerking online and that appeals to men, you're specifically appealing to a demographic. And guess what? That demographic is what? Guys that got money. And guys that got money are going to do what? Be in the DMs. And if you're on a yacht, you're on a yacht with what?
Hey, look, I swear I did not watch this. On my mom, I didn't watch this. Bruh. That's crazy. Damn, O'Shea, you cooking, bruh?
Guys that got money. And guys that got money spending money on chicks on yachts in Dubai want to do what? They definitely ain't trying to pray for you. All right? A lot of this money that a lot of these chicks get is from subsidized clapping. All right? For the right dude. These chicks are on here getting these big followers.
Pop that thing a few times a month. You good, shit. And depending on your price, you may only gotta pop it like twice or once a month. Once every 2 months. Depending on how you keep your expenses. So, hey, man.
Big money. If it's brand deals, cool. But brand deals, again, it's something that comes and goes. Dealing with agencies, I can tell you, is a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Dealing with brand deals is a pain in the ass. You gotta retweet the video over and over again. It's not nice to deal with. But getting free trips from a simp, and like I said, Cooking with Kya could easily be the lady that could take something from a dude, and the dude want to be with her, and she could not do anything and get money. I'm pretty sure she could do that if she wanted to, and it will be okay.
Right.
But at the same time, I would not put it past any chick who gets a free trip to Dubai There is never chicks that I have really known.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
If they go to like the UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and they're staying in nice hotels, you're getting nice flights.
Yeah, I gotta start doing some deductive reasoning because you working in the same job as me, or I don't make too much, or you working like you told me you get paid like 15 an hour, 20 an hour. How the hell you get to Dubai? Oh, it's for free. By who? A friend? What kind of friend? I don't know him. So it's like, yeah, we know what's happening over there.
And you're just there on a girls trip? You mean fine, beautiful women just paying for themselves to go to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, business class, young people? You don't know where the income is coming from?
Yeah, now that I think about it, Dubai, that shit probably hella expensive too. I know it's hella expensive. So they paying that much to go to Dubai and they single? Yeah, okay. Not falling for that, man.
Yeah, I'd probably think about that. And what I would probably say, because Dubai is expensive, I've been there twice.
Damn, flex.
Clapping is somehow, or some kind of clap intention is around there. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody flew them there, okay? With the intention of at least trying to clap.
Damn.
Okay? And that boo-boo thing is real. BBC in Britain, they just did a big documentary about
Dubai porta potty? What the fuck?
Some young ladies from Uganda that are in there in these little rings, and of course that clapping for pay in Dubai is something that is real serious. And again, that work may not be good for you, but for somebody that might be actually worth it. So guys,
yeah, it ain't worth. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Damn, Cooking with Kya. Damn, bro. Oh, has a mighty fallen, bro. Well, she's added to the list of Dubai demons. I'm gone. Peace.